One. I'll start the class. Wait 1 minute. Yesterday's notes not updated. So this is yesterday's notes. You try this. So today also one small concept and add row set. So define row set. Row set is an interface from Java X.SQL package. Java X means extension to Java library, and which is extended from Java.SQL.result set interface. See there, row set. So row set is one interface. You can see that. Row set is an interface, extends from result set. So majorly this point to be noted always. Already you had a result set yesterday. The result set can be scrollable, non-scrollable, but today the result set is having one more extension, that only row set. Result set already one interface. Row set also one interface. Interface to interface we had extends keyword. Extends keyword. This result set will come from java.sql package. This will come from java x.sql. So what is the difference between Java and Java X generally? Java represents library anyway, Java library. Java X also extension to Java library, means extended Java library, we can say. So the package is coming from extension to Java library. So meaning Java X. Whenever you want to represent extended Java library, we write Java X. That's the meaning. So you know result set already yesterday. To create object for result set, to create implementation object of result set, we are using execute query method. The return type of execute query method is result set, automatically holding the result retrieved from the query, select query anyway. And today, row set, one interface extended from result set. For interview purpose, you must remember, row set also one interface available from Java X.sql package, and which is one extension of your result set. That's the information for today, right? Okay. Now, based on this row set only, today we are going to do the work. Now, the following are some extensions of row set, or you can say the following are some specifications of row set. You can say any one term we can use it. You can say types of row set, you can say. Types of row set. The following are the 5 types of row set. 5 types of row set. 5 types of row set. The following are 5 types of row sets. 1. JDBC row set. 2. Cache row set. And 3. Web row set. And 4. Filtered. And 5, you can say join row set. The following are the 5 types of rosette: JDBC rosette, cached rosette, web rosette, and filtered rosette. So let us draw one small hierarchy, how they are connected. Let me draw that, how they are. Hierarchy of rosette. So we opened rosette anyway. So it is linked to result set. It's linked to result set. We are taking JDBC SQL.rosette1 subpackage available known as JDBC rosette. So this JDBC rosette is coming from rosette. Coming from Java x.sql.rosette. Extends from rosette. So JDBC rosette extends from rosette. Cached rosette will be there. Cached rosette. This cached rosette extends from rosette. So what you observed here now. So majorly rosette. Rosette, one interface. Rosette, one interface. One is JDBC rosette and JDBC rosette, one interface. Cached rosette. Cached rosette, one interface. So it is extended here and it is extended. Extends here and extends here. Now under cached rosette, you can have web rosette will be there. Web rosette. Web rosette. So this is extended from cached rosette. So web rosette. Under this web rosette, filtered and joined rosette will be there. filtered. Web rosette linked. So finally, your web rosette would be there. Your web rosette. Web rosette. One interface. Here to here, the link is extends. Filtered rosette linked to web rosette. Filtered rosette. This filtered rosette is an extension of web rosette. And one more is join rosette. Join rosette. Join rosette is also from web rosette. So majorly two parts, JDBC rosette and catcher rosette. This will come from Java X dot SQL dot rosette subpackage. This also will come from Java X dot SQL dot rosette. This will come from Java dot SQL, Java X dot SQL. Go back to rosette. Rosette. JDBC rosette. One joinable will be there. Java X dot rosette dot joinable. Joinable will be there. Comes from Java X dot SQL dot rosette. Extends. This is extended to catcher rosette. joinable. So the links. So web rosette normally from catch rosette. It is from catch rosette. So they are all linked to result set. Because we always work with result set. Result is a parent for all. Result is the parent. Java.sk. So this is the hierarchical links. So among this, we have to highlight these two parts. You have to highlight JDBC rosette and catch rosette. These 2 points you have to highlight it. These 2 points. So both are used to interact with the database product. JDBC rosette and catch rosette. Both are used to interact with JDBC as a database product to hold the result. JDBC rosette also used to hold result set, means the result generated, hold result, but which is which remains connected to database product. Means whenever a result generated, still it is connected to database. You will not disconnect it. It will be connected to database product. Catch rosette different. When the result generation completed, automatically disconnects. That's called catched. Catch rosette means remains disconnected to database product. When the result generated, automatically disconnected. So this remains disconnected to database. That's called catch rosette. Now web meaning is nothing but whenever so some tier communications will be there, 2-tier communication, 3-tier communication, sending the data from here to here. Like this, any component level transfer if you want to do, we take the support of web rosette. Among web rosette, 2 categories are there. One is filtered, one is joined. Filtered meaning is nothing but result generated based on some conditions. We call it as predicate. The result generated based on some conditions, we call it as predicate. Join rosette means if any multiple rosettes are there, we are going to join them. Already you know, inner joins, outer joins, this kind of work. Whenever you want to do some join operations, we take the support of join rosette. So here the information about rosette, remaining all practical work not needed, because we do practical work with result set here. We write the programs anyway. We run the program with JDBC and catched. We run it. But major working model is result set for you, and rosette is an idea. And when you go forward for the next level of usage connecting to database product through any framework, then you can take the support of any rosette on demand. So JDBC rosette and catch rosette, 2 types are there now. Now these are all interfaces actually. Whenever you want to create some objects for interfaces, somebody has to provide the method. So we had one interface known as rosette provider. We had one interface known as rosette provider. Right. We had one more. define row set factory. Row set factory. So row set factory is an interface actually. Row set factory is an interface providing 5 methods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 methods. Using these 5 methods, we are going to create implementations. So point. Row set factory is an interface of Java x.sql row set package, and which provides the following factory methods. Row set factory is an interface from java.sql.row set package, and which provides the following factory methods to create the implementation objects of row set. Implementation object of row set. Here, implementation object of row set. Objects of row set means these all 5. That's the meaning actually. So this is the methods. These are the methods. Now this method will create implementation of catched row set. This method will create implementation of filtered row set. This method will create. So the following methods I written. I'll write the names here. Catched row set. This method is preparing a notes. Method is used to create implementation object of catched the same way filtered row set. These are in the diagram. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 methods. So 5 are there, 5 methods are there to create implementations we had. Java x.sql.roset. Roset is a sub package of SQL. SQL is a package of Java X. Java X means extension library. So these are the methods. Now, whenever we want to use these methods, we need implementation of Roset factory first. So for that, we had Roset provider. One class is there. Roset provider, one class. Roset provider, one class is there. Roset provider. Define Roset provider. We had one class known as Roset provider. Roset provider, one class. Having one method known as new factory. Of course, two methods are there. We highlight one method, new factory. It's a static method. Roset provider is a class from Java x.sql.roset package and which provide the following method. So we highlight one method anyway. So second method, no need to remember. The following method to create the implementation. The implementation object of Roset factory interface. Method signature is this one, and the syntax is return type of this new factory method is Roset factory. So you can write Roset factory RSF is equal to, this method is a static method, you have to call with class name. So Roset provider dot new factory, like this, the syntax. So using this RSF, we can create objects. It's the meaning actually. It's a theoretical notes for interview purpose. Anyway, based on this syntax, let us create one program. Let's run one program. row set. Right. I'm creating one package. Test. dbcon 90. Like this. Now load the driver. Class dot for name. Variable dot jdbc dot driver dot variable driver. Variable dot jdbc driver. Now here, any one object you have to create. I'm creating for JDBC row set. I'm creating for JDBC row set. So whenever I want to create object for JDBC row set, I must use this method. Create JDBC row set. I must use this method. Whenever I want to use this method, I must create object for row set factory. Whenever I want to create object for row set factory, I must use this line, row set provider dot new factory. So this is the syntax. We have to create object for row set factory. Row set factory object. Now using this row set factory object, we can create JDBC row set, JDBC row set, JRS is equal to RSF dot create JDBC row set. This is JDBC row set object. So JDBC row set object. Now this is JDBC. I am interacting with JDBC. This one. I created object for this. Using this JDBC row set, I'm having a method jrs dot set URL. One method is there where we are adding URL JDBC colon Oracle colon thin colon at the rate of localhost colon 1521 colon x. So we are having a method known as set URL for row set JDBC row set URL. Now JRS dot set username. One method is there, username. So system is the username. JRS dot set password. Set password. Manager like this. Now JRS dot set command. Set command means query. We are giving the query. Select star from product 34 yesterday. Now JRS dot execute. Now that is executed. So this is a syntax actually. Connection con driver method is different. Whenever we use a row set, this is the row set. So this is the row set object, JDBC row set object. We are execution. After execution completed, the data is available in the same JRS. Now you can display the data. So system dot out dot println display using JDBC row set. The data is available in the JDBC row set. Save. While JRS dot next. Here also next method is there, means yes, because your row set is an child of your result set. So system dot out dot println JRS dot get string of 1. Get string of 2. Like this. So your JDBC row set will do the total work. It only creates the connection, it only retrieve the data, it only hold the data. That's called set. Set means total. It only will do the work. Total work is done by the JDBC row set. Answer is coming now. The same thing you can display with the catch row set. This is catch row set. Catch row set. So difference between JDBC row set and catch row set is in JDBC row set, the object is connected to database product after result generation. Means result generation completed, it will be connected. Catch row set will be disconnected, automatically disconnected. That's called cached. So cache means it's like a storage, cache row set. Whenever you want to display with cache row set, cached row set, CRS is equal to RSF dot create cache row set. Your method is there now. By using this method, you can create cache row set. Now using this same process will be there. Here CRS, here CRS, here CRS, 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 here CRS. This is cache row set. Here I not changed. We are displaying with cache row set and JDBC row set. What is the basic difference means? JDBC row set remains connected to database product. JDBC means connected to database product. Remains connected. Now this is disconnects immediately. Catch means disconnects. Disconnected from DB product. So under cached row set option is there, web row set. This web row set is used for your project level to transfer the data from one component to another component. There, if you want to filter it, filter row set is there. If you want to hold more number of row sets, we go with join row sets. That web row set is used to part of your future. Any ORMs are there, they take the support of ORMs. And these two for information purpose. And through JDBC and through cached row set, we can interact with the database product It is not like normal coding what we done up to now. Up to now, you are preparing connection statement. Statement. It is general practice from Java.SQL, which is an extension of your result set, and moreover, the objects generated from row set, that may be any row set, that may be JDBC row set or cached row set or web row set or filter row set or join row set, whatever it may be. So the objects are automatically scrollable objects. Note the row set objects. The row set objects are by default scrollable objects. The row set objects are by default scrollable objects. Whenever you want to make a scrollable object from result set, yesterday done no? Type mode, you have to add separately. But here automatically scrollable result set objects will come. Sorry, scrollable objects will come, where you can move the cursors up and down. Here auto cursors are there. Automatically data is pulled it. Filtered row set will not work. Filtered and join will not work. Here it will not work. Filter needs predicate. Filter needs predicate. If you want to see filter row set. Filtered row set. It has predicate. Java.SQL.predicate filter. Just predicate. So predicate means English meaning, you know, condition. Based on condition, it will be filtered. Evaluated through conditions. Because of this reason, normal JDBC not available in the project. In your projects, we had Hibernate or Spring JDBC. We had. So there they will use this filter and join row set. They use it. That's the point. In normal JDBC, we never use joins and we never use a filter, because you cannot filter the data here. Only normal data is there. Not filter it. There are more number of tables are coming. No conditions you can keep it. Joins will be there. Triggers will be there. You can join it. That we are going to do with your next level. Through ORMs, we are going to do it. Normally, you must not do. Don't practice also. Not needed. Don't practice row set itself. Only for interview row set. Because in the project JDBC not there. In the project Hibernate with JPA or Spring JDBC. Normal JDBC coding not there in the real time. JDBC is an awareness code. Awareness codes, that is. So we never use this filter row set part of JDBCs. But for awareness for the interview, we write one. So this is about row set awareness for reading purpose. Practice once. No need to have a huge practice, not needed. This is right. I'll add these notes to you. Take a break.